No equipment needed. Quite a similar class to what we did a few weeks ago. Quite a nice flow, very pure Pilates. Sometimes it's really good just to slow it down. And we're going to start by rolling the shoulders. Again, with everything we do, there are always other options. Barbara, in any planks, I want you to go onto your knees or into a 4-point kneeling position, okay? Good, and rolling. But there's a lot of abs, a lot of glutes and pelvic curl. There's 1 or 2 little planks, but most of it's mat work today. And lying, rolling back, getting a lovely stretch. And arms out to the side. Let's rotate those shoulders. Good, getting a lovely movement. Really rotating those shoulder rotator cuffs. Nice. It's a little bit grey and gloomy here. We are starting our winter, it seems like, but it's lovely. Let's roll the shoulders. Breathing out, rolling forward.
Becky, you are frozen.
Am I frozen to everyone else? Can you guys see me, or is it just me? Okay, you can see me. Felix, it might be your side, I think. Let's push the hands together, arms out straight, squeeze, and open. And pushing. If anyone else, if you see me frozen, let me know. And open. And hands together, squeeze, push your hands together, squeezing that chest. And open, extend. One more. Breathing out, hands together, squeeze, and open. Hi Felix, you're back. All right, we're going to do 3 roll downs. So taking a nice breath in, standing up nice and tall. Breathing in and out. As you breathe out, tuck your chin in, pull your belly button in, and start curling down through the vertebrae. Relax your arms, relax your head, rolling down all the way. And on a breath out, pull that belly button in and curling up. 1 vertebra at a time. And shoulders down. Good. Head up last. Breathing in and out. Pulling that belly button in, curling down 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure your head and your arms are completely relaxed. And breathing out. Pull that belly button in, curling up. Shoulders down and head up. 1 more. Let's go. Breathing in and out. Soften your knees. Pull that belly button in, curling down all the way. Very nice. And coming down onto your knees. Right, we're going to do, so for Barbara, you're going to go onto your knees. Sorry, for the rest of us, we're going into a plank. You're going to step your right foot forward. So Barbara, I want your left knee on the floor. And you're going to reach, stretching that arm up and over, round all the way, and taking it back. Step that leg back or just change knees. Left foot in front, so you can drop the knee if you need to. Reach, stretching all the way. Pull that belly button in away from the floor and stepping back. Tummy pulled in, right leg. Reach, try and touch the wall in front of you and touch the ceiling, so you're stretching that arm all the way. And back, lovely. We're going 3 each side, left foot. Reach and stretch. And breathing out. Tummy pulled in, last one on each leg. Stretch, remember you can drop your knee at the back if you need to. And coming back. Last one, tummy pulled in. Reaching back. Very nice. Let's drop your back knee down onto the mat. Keep that left foot in front. Make sure your knee's over your ankle. Hands on the floor, and we're going to rotate the hips side to side. Have a nice flat back. And stretching that hip capsule. Good. From here, stretching that front knee. Reaching back. Try and stick your bottom out behind you. And coming forward. And stretching it back. And forward. You want to almost think of sort of, you like squeezing it back and oozing it forward. So it's a nice smooth movement between the two. Use your breath. We got 1 more, stretching it back, stick your bottom out, and forward. Lovely, change sides. Right leg's in front, knee directly over the ankle, hands on the floor and slide that back knee back. And rotate rotate the hips side to side. This might be a small movement, don't worry if you're not getting a lot. If this hurts, just hold it static. And from here, stretch that front knee. Stick your bottom out behind you. You want to try and have a flat back. And forward. Obviously, if you need to slide your hands back, if your hamstring is a bit short, take your hands back. We're going for 3 more. Stretch. And back. 2 more. Use your breath, shoulders down and back. Lift your chest at the end. And last one. Very nice. Take your knees back. We're going to go into a downward dog from here. Sticking your bottom up into the ceiling. Try and think of stretching your chest between your shoulders. And from here, we're going to rise up and down on your toes. For 10. Now in this position, we're not going forward and back. Your body stays dead still and you're just lifting your toes. So your bottom goes up and down. Tummy pulled in. 3 more. 2. 1. And dropping those knees down to the floor. Well done. Come sit on your bottom. And you're going to have your legs out in front of you. We're going to do a little half roll down series. So you're sitting up nice and tall. Hands in front of you, shoulders pulled down and back. On a breath out, you're going to curl down. Look at your belly button. And breathing out to come up. Good. Make sure you pull that belly button in towards your spine. Look at your pubic bone. Look at your belly button. And up. We're only going halfway. Very nice. Breathing out. Tummy pulled in. And up. Nice. Let's go for 6 more. Make sure you roll through that spine. So you're rolling on your sacrum. Rolling back. Tummy pulled in. And up. Lovely. We're going to add a leg to this just now. All the time focusing on your abs. 3 more. Look at your belly button. And up. 2. Tummy pulled in. And last one. Very nice. Hold it here. If your back gets uncomfortable, I want you to come up in between leg extensions. Otherwise, you're holding it here. Tucking under. Look at your belly button. 1 knee straight and down. Breathing out as you do this. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. 4, 5. 4. Rolling back. Look at your belly button. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. Either keep going with single legs or we're going to do both legs. And up. If you want to keep with 1 leg, that's absolutely fine. Tummy pulled in. For 6. Notice I've had to roll back a little bit more. 4 more. Tummy pulled in. Try and finish the move. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. Rolling all the way down into the mat. Hands by your side. Make sure you can feel your heels. And we're going to go straight into a pelvic curl. Curling up. Push through your heels. And curling down. We're going for 10. Breathing out as you lift. Push through those heels. Think of even lifting your toes up to get more extension. Now actually put your heels together. Make a first position. So your feet are in ballet first. And you squeeze up. And that works your glutes just a little bit more. But if you feel you're going to cramp, then you can put your feet parallel. As you breathe out, pull that belly button in. Lead with your pubic bone. Lifting up. Curling down. We've got 4 more. Lift and squeeze. And down. 3. Breathing out. 2. Lifting up. Tilt your pelvis. And last one. Holding it here. Straighten out your feet. Reconnect that tilt. Hands on the floor. Lift your heels up and down. Tummy pulled in. For 10. 9. Keep squeezing. 8. 7. Make sure you pull in those abs. 6. 5. Bum is squeezed. 4. 3. Tummy in. 2. 1. Hold it there. Keep that up on your toes. And from here, we're going to squeeze the knees in and out. tighten the hips so you don't drop down. You're taking the knees all the way out to the side, so you open the legs. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze, that's it. Try and open them as wide as you can without losing form here. For 5, 4, tummy in. Tilt your pelvis. 2, 1, hold it here, little pulses, squeeze up. For 10, 9, breathe out with each little squeeze. 8, 7, 6, pull in that pelvis and that abs. Squeeze in the bum. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and curling all the way down to the floor. Hug your one knee into your chest and your other. Very nice. Hands stay on the floor. From this position, you're going to curl the legs in a little bit and stretch them out. We're going to curl in. So we do a little hip curl. As I straighten my legs out, I'm actually turning them out. So I do a little rotation, and that helps make it a little bit smoother. And in. Very nice. If you need to, you can have your legs up here. You want to make sure your abs stay connected and your back is glued to the floor. For 5, 4, tummy pulled in. 3, very nice. 2, 1, lovely. From here, straighten the legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind your head. Breathing out to lift your chin onto your chest. Tummy pulled in. We're going to do scissors. Drop one leg towards the floor. Don't let it touch the floor though. And change. For 10, keep your head and shoulders lifted. 9, 8, tummy in. 7, keep lifting. 6, 5, my arm is just here so I can see you all. 4 more, tummy in. Back flat on the mat. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Straighten out the arms, straighten out the legs. We're going to breathe out and come up into sitting. Breathing in and rolling out. Sitting up nice and tall. Very nice. From here, we're going to do our spine twist. Make sure your feet stay together. As you twist the one way, don't let this hip move back. Both feet must stay there. So you actually have to work at keeping the side that you're twisting. Keep that hip facing forward. If you need to bend your knees because of your hamstrings, please do, because I want you sitting up really straight, right on those sit bones, no rounding. Sitting up tall, arms in front of you. Draw the line against your arm, against your chest, and twist. Shoulder blade down and back. Pulling those shoulders down. Back to the middle. Make sure your feet stay together. Change sides. Breathing out as you twist. I don't want that. Shoulder down. And back. Tummy pulled in. Remember those hips. Make sure they don't slide back. And squeeze your inner thighs. Tummy pulled in. This works everything. 5. Squeeze. Shoulder down. Tummy in and back. 4. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. 3 more and stretch. Make sure you breathe out. One last one. Very nice. Try not to sit back. Try and always sit on those sit bones. Right, we're going to roll down and we're going to do 5 roll-ups with a twist. So from here, squeeze your inner thighs. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out to curl up. Sit up nice and tall and twist. Again, keep your feet together. Curl down, look at your belly button. All the way. Let's go, breathing out. If you want to keep your knees bent for this, you can. You can do it as a sit-up, knees bent. If you want to, that's absolutely fine. We've got 2 more to each side. And breathing out. Sit up nice and tall and twist. Legs together, curling down, look at your belly button. Breathing in and breathing out to come up. If you get to here and you can't sit up tall, I want you to bend your knees. Then you can straighten them as you go down. Good, 1 more each each side. Breathing in and out. Sit up straight on those sit bones. Nice. Curling down. Look at your belly button. Last one. Breathing in and out. So nice and tall twist. Keep those hips together and curling down. Very nice. Hands by your side, out to the side. Legs in tabletop. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. We're going to do our lumbar rotation. So you're going to breathe in. Your knees stay level. When you go to the side, your knees don't slide back. You want to keep your knees at the same height. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep your back squashed to the floor. Make sure you're not arching. As you come back, pull that belly button in. Breathing in, out to the side, knees together. Breathing out. Tummy pulled in all the time. Make sure as you go over, you're not letting that top leg slide back. Very nice. Let's go for 4 more. Breathing in and out. Good. Stretch. Keep that control in the abs. 3 more. Breathing out to come back. 2. Lovely. Tummy pulled in. Make sure you don't arch. 1 more each side. Last one. Very nice. Hold that there. Hands are going to go by your side. Lift your head and shoulders. We're going to do our double leg stretch. If this is too much, you're going to go to single leg stretch. Otherwise, we're going to reach, straighten the arms and leg away, and come back. Let's go for 8. Tummy pulled in all the time. Make sure your back is squashed to the mat. For 5, if your neck hurts, hold your head. Tummy pulled in. 4. 3, reach. 2, turn on your chest. 1, very nice. Keep your head and shoulders up. We're going to go into a single leg stretch. You can put your hands behind your head, support your neck. Chin on your chest. Breathing out as you change. For 10, 9, you can put your head back if you need. 8, 7, tummy pulled in. Back squashed to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. From here, bring your head and shoulders back up. You're going to straighten out your left leg, have your right knee bent. Twist to that right leg. Hold that rotation, lift that leg up and down. So we hold the twist to that one side. You stay there. And down. For 8 more. You're not moving. If you need to put the leg down and you want to support yourself, you can put that foot down. Nice. We've got 5. Keep that twist. 4, 3. Your oblique should be killing you. 2, 1. Very nice. Let's change sides. Straighten that right leg. Twist to the left. Up and down. Keep that rotation. 2, 3. Tummy in. Don't arch your back. 4, 5. 5 more. Squeeze. Breathing out as you lift. Squeeze. We've got 3 more. Keep going. 1 more. Lovely. Well done. Hold it there. Put your feet on the floor. Lift those hips up to the ceiling in a pelvic curl. And we're going to take the arms, thumbs to the floor. And then palms back to the floor in front of you. Keep that tilt in the pelvis. Arms above your head, lead with your thumbs. Bring it down with your palms. I want you to spread your fingers so that you actually got tension in your arms. Lift those hips, push through your heels. For 5, 4, keep that tilt in the pelvis. Tummy pulled in, squeezing through those heels. Push. 2 more. 1. Very nice. Now, with the next part, your hands can stay above your head, or if you need help and you want them by your side, lower down, you can. We're going to lift the left leg up to the ceiling. And we're going to go down and up. For 10, single lift. 9, arms above your head if you can manage. 8, 7, still keep those abs connected. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. We're going to pulse for 10. Little pulses up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change legs. Right arm up to the ceiling. Right foot, not your arm. Let's go. 1. Single leg lift. 2. Tummy pulled in all the time. 4, 5, 6. Squeeze. 7, 8. Don't forget about your tummy. 9, 10. Hold it up there. Let's pulse. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. And we're going to come and lie on the side facing the camera. I'm lying on my right side. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. Right, so from here, have your legs slightly in front of you, 30 degrees in front. We're going to change it slightly. You're going to have your hands behind your head. So you're resting a little bit on your elbow, hand behind your head. In this position, you've got to stabilize quite a lot more. Bend your underneath leg. And from here, we're going to take that top leg to the front and point it back. Now with this, you've suddenly got to really control in your abs. I want this very slow. Your hips stay still. And you squeezing forward, tummy pulled in. As you go back, don't arch your back. 5 more. You squeezing your glutes. 4. If you get uncomfortable, you can put your head down. 3. Squeeze, tummy pulled in. 2, point back. 1, keep that leg out in front of you. Let's go down and up. For 10, now really squeezing those abs. 9, 8, whew. 7, you can feel this here. 6, tummy in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both your legs up in front of you. You can relax your head down. Lift those feet. So your knees are 90 degrees in front. We're going 10 clams. Tummy pulled in. Then we're adding the stinger for the last 10. 4. Keep your hips facing forward. 5. Breathe out, pull in the belly button. 7. 8. You can have your hand in front for balance if you want. 9. 10. Now we're going to add to it. Open, extend, toes and close. 2. Nice. Then we're going to do a pulse at the end. 3. Tummy pulled in. Don't roll those hips back. 4. Extend, your toes get together. So when I open, my toes literally join straight back. I'm not moving the leg at all, except extending the knee. Nice. 3 more. Woo! Let's go. Tummy pulled in. 2 more. And down. Last one. Extend. Now hold it here. Let's pulse the knee back for 10. 9. You just squeezing that knee. 8. Hips forward. 7. 6. Tummy in. 5. It should feel like it's going to cramp. 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done. Pat it out. Very nice. Staying on your side, keep your knees bent. We're going to roll halfway to the ceiling. So I'm not the whole way back. I'm about 45 degrees. So my feet on the floor, my knees are pointing 45, and I'm going to curl up. My arms and my head are facing the ceiling. So we're going to breathe out. As we curl, we're doing a little obliques. We're going to add the legs just now. So you're rolling back on that underneath glute. And I'm coming up, but my knees are facing that way. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, tummy pulled in. 2, 1. Now we're going to stay curled up. Extend the legs. But I've got to a little side with my obliques. For 10, 9, keep the curl. 8, 7, if your hips are sore for any reason, do a little crunch. 5, I'm working the side because my legs are going 45 degrees. 2, 1, roll onto your back, have a little rest, let's turn around to the other side. Very nice, so that one feels slightly awkward, but it really gets into your obliques. Okay, hands behind your head. Underneath leg bent, tummy pulled in, and let's go. You start at the back, leg in line with your body. Bring the leg forward and point it back. When you take that leg back, don't arch your back. You're just using your glutes. 4, beautiful. Really control your pelvis and your hips with your tummy. 4 more. 3, 2, nice. Good job, everyone. 1 more. Hold it out front. Down and up. For 10, 9, 8, squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, this burns. 3, 2, 1, very nice. Bend your knees, feet up. Let's go into the clam. You can rest your head down. As you open with your feet off the floor, I don't want you rolling your hips back, so we're not rolling open. You squeeze and squeeze. For 5, tummy pulled in. 3 more. 2, 1. Now we're going to add the stinger. We open, extend. When you extend, we're not rolling back further, so you're going to hold it there. If it's too easy, you're probably rolling back and extending from there. Keep the hips facing forward, because it should really bite in here. Tummy pulled in all the time. Nice. 5. Woo. 4. I am feeling this today. 3. Good. 2 more. We're going to pulse it there. Nice. Last one. Extend. Hold it here. Pulse the knee for 10. 9. Tummy in. 8. 7. Little pulses. 6. 5. Woo. 4. I've gone into cramp. 3. 2. 1. Oh. Very nice. Right. Roll 45 degrees. Your head and shoulders are facing the ceiling. You're crunching up. Breathing out as you crunch. Pull the belly button in. Nice. I'm rolling onto that underneath butt cheek. My knees are sort of 45. It is slightly awkward. If you feel a bit weird, don't worry. I think we all do. Nice. 4, 5. Tummy pulled in. Working your obliques. 3 more. 2, 1. Now you're going to hold it there. We extend. So we just tap the feet down. They're going 45. Nice. Tummy in. 8. 7. Work those obliques. 6. 4. I'm sort of balancing on my left bum cheek. 2 more. 1. And relax and roll onto your stomach. Right, we're going to do some prone work. We've done this before. Hands are by your side. From here, have your feet, your legs nice and wide, and roll your heels towards each other so it enables you to squeeze your bottom. You're going to rest your forehead on the ground. You can tilt your pubic bone into the mat so I can actually lift my hip bones off the floor because I'm pulling my abs in. What we don't want, and what you'll see in the gyms, is people arching their back and doing this. That's just working my back. We want to work our thoracic spine, our middle back. So, from here, tilt that pubic bone into the floor. Squeeze your bottom, pull the abs in. Lift your chest off the mat. Hands 5 centimeters off. Head is in line with your spine. Keep those abs pulled in. And we reach. For 10. 9. Keep checking that you're not arching. If you find yourself arching, reconnect. Squeeze the bum. 4 more, tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. We're going to combine that into a push-up. So a half push-up, tummy pulled in, back nice and flat, all the way down to the floor, and a Superman. Let's go for 10, push-up. When you push up, your back stays dead flat. Remember to set, tummy in. As you push, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Also remember, when you do your Superman, you don't want to arch your back. You tilt that pubic bone into the mat. 5 more. Good. 4, squeeze, tummy pulled in. Keep your head in line with your spine. 3 more. Beautiful. Remember not to arch when you're doing your Superman. 2. Last 1. Well done. Come into child's pose. Have a little stretch. We're going to go back into that. Lying on the floor. We're going to add to this. Now it's a legs only. So you can watch me from here. My forehead is resting on my hands. And I'm going to tilt my pubic bone into the floor. I'm going to lengthen my legs away. So I'm lifting my legs up, but I'm not arching my back. You've got to tuck under. And I'm going to bend one knee and straighten, extend, and bend. So in that position, my legs are actually off the floor. I'm trying to lift my legs off the floor without arching my back. So my knees aren't, I'm not just lying doing this, that's a nothing. Let's go. Tuck your pubic bone into the floor. Squeeze your bottom. Lift the legs, try and touch the wall behind you. And you bend. Your tummy's pulled in. You're really activating those hamstrings. You try and lift your legs off the floor. Stretch them. If you're not feeling your hamstrings, you're not lifting your legs off the floor. But it's minute. It's tiny. My bum is squeezed. My hamstrings are working. My tummy's pulled in. 4, 5 more. Squeeze. 4, 3. Lengthen that leg away. 2. Try and lift them off the floor. 1. And relax. Well done. Come up onto your hands and knees. That's a very tricky exercise to do on your own at home. And one day when I can see you all wherever you are in the world, I'm going to do that exercise with you so you know exactly how it should feel. But even just trying to get it right is good for you. All right. We're going to stand on our hands and knees. And there are 2 options for this. There's actually 3 options. First option is we're going just into a donkey kick. Okay, from here. Second option, I lied, there's only 2 options, is we're going to hover and go into a donkey kick. So you either keep your knees on the floor or we're going to breathe out and lift our legs up. So pick your option. If you're lifting your knees, shoulders down and back, back nice and flat. Let's breathe out to lift. And from here, we're going to kick. Make sure you're not arching your back. 4, 8, 7. You can have your knee on the floor if you want. 6, 5, 4. Keep your height. 3, tummy in. 2, 1. Let's change legs. 1, 2. Don't arch your back. 3. Remember, you can drop your knee to the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Well done. We're going to stay kneeling. For a little bit more glute work, a bit more quads work, grab a sip of water. If you have, does anyone have knee issues? I don't think so. Okay, if for any reason this hurts your knees, please let me know. You're going to stay kneeling, feet out behind you. Make sure you can see me. And from here, squeezing your bottom, tilting your pelvis, you're going to lean back. You keep your body nice and straight. You squeeze up with your bum. So from here, you don't want to bring your upper body up first. Let's go, breathing out. Tummy pulled in. Lead with your hips coming back. Let's go for 10. Your hands can be wherever you want them. Squeezing, keep your body in a nice straight line. Breathing out. Your tummy stays pulled in. You can see I'm in a nice straight line. As I come back, I lift with my hips. For 5 more. So you should feel your quads. Beautiful. 4. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. 3. Nice, shoulders down and back. Keep that posture. 2 more. And 1 more. Very nice. From here, you're going to lower your bottom to just above your heels. And squeeze. For 10. So I'm not sitting down all the way. We just lower a little bit and squeeze. 9. 8. I really want you to squeeze at the top. 7. 6. Tummy in. It's like a little pelvic curl. 5. Good. Don't go all the way down. You'll hurt your knees. 4 more. 3. Tummy pulled in. 2. 1. You're going to hold it there just above your heel. So you're halfway down. You're going to tilt your pelvis. You're going to do a little pelvic curl. So you're going to tuck. For 10. 9. Tummy in. 8. 7. 6. Shoulders down. 5. 3. 2. And coming up. Well done. Very nice. That's quite a quad burner. If it does hurt your knees, please let me know. You're going to stay on your knees. You can stay facing that way. Now imagine you've got a wall between you, in front of you and behind you. You're going to slide down and slide. Now with this, keep the weight evenly on both knees. You don't want to be tipping over. Tummy pulled in and you slide and up. It's like a little side bend, but the body is dead straight. So from here, I'm squeezing, I'm between 2 glass walls. My weight is evenly on both knees. Don't put it more on one. Let's go for 2 more. Tummy in. 1. 1 more each side. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your tummy. Very nice. Right, last exercise. You're going to come onto your hand and keep your knee here. So it's directly under you, just tipping down. Okay. From here, we're going to lift this leg up. Take it in front and point back. Okay, let's go for 10. If this is sore, you can just lift it up from here if you want to. Okay, Barbara, let's go. And point. Tummy pulled in. If this is too much, just lift it up and down. 4 more. 4. 5. Keep breathing. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. 3 more. 2. 1. Very nice. Put that back leg down. Take your underneath leg. Step it out. Barbara, go onto your knees. And we're in a side plank. We're going to hold it. Tummy pulled in. And we hold. So step your underneath leg up. Or you go into a side plank. So step that by, yeah, make sure that you're in a side plank. Very nice. Come into the front. Hold it. Shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in. Holding it here. Go onto your knees if you need. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, other side. I'm turning around so I can see you. Leg out to the side, hand out. Lift this leg up. We're going to go front. For 10, let's go. 9, arm can be up if you want. 8, squeeze. 7, try and keep the height of this leg up. Don't let it drop down. 6, 5, squeeze your bum. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Step that leg down. Step your underneath leg to join it. Go onto your knees if you need, in a side plank on your knees. Tummy pulled in. And squeeze. Beautiful, hold it there. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your front, let's go into a downward dog. Stretch your chest between your shoulders. That's it, reach those heels down and up. Let's go, lift your heels up and down, keep your body still. And you're just lifting those toes. For 3 more, 2 more, and drop the knees down, go into a child's pose. Use your palms of your hands and push into the floor. So push the floor away from you, and you get a lovely stretch in your low back. And squeeze. Very nice. From here, go back into a downward dog. Bum in the air. And let's walk the hands back towards your feet. And from here, we're going to curl up. Making sure you pull your belly button in. Shoulders down and back. Head's the last thing to come up. Well done. Let's roll out those shoulders. We don't often finish in standing, so it feels like a bit weird. It's good to mix it up a little bit. What I am going to do is stretch your quads. So if you need to hold onto a chair, grab your foot, knees together, and think of tucking those hips in. So you don't want to lean forward. Try and reach up. Reach up with your opposite arm if you can. And then from here, if you want to, we can stretch it forward. Reaching forward. Lovely. Let's change sides. So grab your foot, hips together, knees together, reaching up. Tummy pulled in. And if you want to, we can go forwards. Stretch. And coming up. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed.